Welcome to my channel and welcome to the regions of Limpopo and Mpumalanga in South Africa. Extending into the southern parts of Mozambique lies a vibrant community with a rich cultural heritage, the Ronga Tribe. Today, we take you on a journey to explore the unique traditions, customs, and way of life of the Ronga people, a tribe that has preserved its identity across centuries and borders. The Ronga people are part of the Tsonga ethnic group, known for their rich cultural tapestry and deep connection to the land. The Ronga tribe's heritage is a blend of customs, languages, and practices that reflect their history, resilience, and adaptability to the changing times. Predominantly found in the southern regions of Mozambique and spilling over into the Limpopo and Mpumalanga provinces of South Africa, the Ronga people have a cultural identity that bridges both nations. The history of the Ronga people is one of migration, adaptation, and survival. Their ancestors moved into southern Mozambique centuries ago, establishing communities along the fertile coastal plains and rivers. Over time, their territory expanded into what is now South Africa, blending their culture with those of neighboring tribes. The Ronga have maintained a distinct identity, characterized by their language, traditions, and strong communal bonds, despite external influences and historical challenges. Language is a cornerstone of Ronga culture, serving as a medium for preserving history, knowledge, and social norms. The Ronga speak Ronga, a language that is rich in oral traditions, including folktales, proverbs, and songs. These oral traditions are crucial for passing down the tribe's collective wisdom and values from one generation to the next. Elders play a pivotal role in this process, ensuring that the stories of their ancestors continue to guide and inspire. Traditional attire among the Ronga people is a vibrant expression of their cultural identity. Women often wear brightly colored fabrics called capulana, which are wrapped around the body and head in various styles. These garments are often adorned with beads, shells, and embroidery, each piece telling a story of the wearer's status, family, and community role. Men's attire traditionally includes loincloths and animal skins, especially during ceremonies and dances, symbolizing their roles as hunters and protectors. The Ronga social structure is centered around a traditional leadership system, where chiefs, or hosi, lead the community. The chief, along with a council of elders, oversees governance, justice, and the preservation of cultural practices. This leadership structure ensures that decisions are made collectively, with a focus on maintaining harmony, social cohesion, and respect for cultural norms. The role of the hosi is deeply respected, as they are seen as both political leaders and custodians of Ronga cultural heritage. Music and dance are integral to the cultural fabric of the Ronga people. Traditional instruments, such as drums, marimbas, and zaita, a type of musical bow, accompany songs that celebrate life events, honor ancestors, and express communal joy and sorrow. Dance is a vibrant and communal activity, with various styles and movements that reflect the rhythms of the land and the stories of the people. Festivals, such as the harvest celebration, are key cultural events that bring the community together, showcasing the richness of Ronga music and dance. Ceremonies and rituals are vital aspects of Ronga culture, marking significant life events and maintaining a connection with the spiritual world. Weddings are elaborate affairs, filled with vibrant music, dance, and symbolic rituals that unite families and communities. Initiation rites for both boys and girls, known as katika and kamba, signify the transition to adulthood and are celebrated with great enthusiasm and respect. Ancestor worship is a central element of Ronga spirituality, with rituals conducted to honor the spirits of the departed, seek their guidance, and ensure their protection over the living. The Ronga people's livelihood is closely tied to the land and natural resources of their environment. Agriculture is the primary occupation, with crops such as maize, cassava, and beans forming the staples of their diet. The Ronga also engage in fishing, hunting, and gathering, relying on the rivers and forests for additional sustenance. This deep knowledge of their environment has enabled the Ronga to develop sustainable farming practices that preserve the fertility of their lands and the abundance of their waters. Ronga villages are typically composed of traditional huts made from natural materials, such as wood, clay, and thatch. These dwellings are designed to blend harmoniously with the environment, providing shelter that is both practical and sustainable. Life in the village revolves around communal activities, from farming and cooking to storytelling and ceremonial preparations. This strong sense of community is at the heart of Ronga culture, where everyone plays a role in supporting and nurturing the social fabric of the tribe. Food is an essential part of Ronga culture, not just for sustenance but also for its social and spiritual significance. Traditional dishes such as zigzaga porridge made from maize meal and matapa, a dish made from cassava leaves, reflect the tribe's agricultural lifestyle and connection to the land. Meals are often communal, reinforcing social bonds and the importance of sharing. Special dishes are prepared for ceremonies and festivals, highlighting the role of food in cultural expression and community cohesion. The Ronga people's spirituality is deeply rooted in their connection to nature and their ancestors. They believe in a supreme being known as Mulungu, the creator of all things, and hold a profound reverence for their ancestors, who are seen as protectors and guides. Rituals are performed to honor these ancestors, seeking their blessings and wisdom. Sacred natural sites, such as rivers, groves, and mountains, are considered spiritual sanctuaries where the Ronga connect with their gods and the spirit world. The Ronga people face several challenges in the modern world, including land disputes, economic pressures, and the impact of globalization. However, their resilience is evident in their continuous efforts to preserve their traditions, language, and cultural practices. Through community initiatives, cultural education programs, and a strong emphasis on intergenerational knowledge transfer, the Ronga are determined to keep their heritage alive and vibrant for future generations. The rich culture and traditions of the Ronga tribe are a testament to their enduring connection to their land, their ancestors, and each other. By exploring their way of life, we gain a deeper appreciation of the diversity and resilience of human cultures. The Ronga people's story is one of strength, unity, and an unbreakable bond with their heritage. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the culture of the Ronga tribe.